Good morning. Welcome to Yoga Galactica in your home. My name is Kamala. Siri will be joining us in just a moment. And I just wanted to just quickly say thank you to everyone who sent such kind messages yesterday. Siri and I were just going through it a little bit, and that can happen in quarantine. It's wild, as I was saying, when you are stuck in the house with people that you love so much, but you're with them all day, every day, and little things come up, and it's not like fighting, but it's just like these little because you're only seeing 1, 2, maybe 3 people, maybe 4 if you have a large family, who knows, maybe 10 if you have a huge family, I don't know, maybe you live on a commune. But things can get interesting. And when Siri and I come in here to teach, we're just coming straight into this room and sharing. And we really do our best. And I can tell you that after yoga, I felt great, but it was definitely an experience, and it's very humbling to have to experience that online with everyone watching. So I got so many messages from couples saying, thank you for being so authentic, and we're all going through it. I love you guys so much. Your support is really everything. It really feels good, and it makes me feel like I'm not a complete crazy person. But I am going to quickly share this on my Facebook page. Hi, Bodie. Come here. No? And if you're watching, if you could share this on your Facebook page, that would be incredible. Let's see if I can find it. Where are we? Technology. Okay. And let's see here. Here we are. Perfect. So, wow. Hello, everybody. So many people watching today. Thank you for joining us. Woo-hoo! We are so excited to do some yoga and breath work with you. And I'm pretty sure Siri's going to talk about the documentary we watched last night.
Yeah, how did you know?
Because I know you. Go
All
for
right,
it.
good day, everybody. Thank you for tuning in. What a blessing. And I just want to touch in on, a little bit about what Kamala was saying. Just about being raw and vulnerable and authentic. And last night we, instead of teaching our 7:30 p.m. class, which, that was our schedule, Tuesday and Thursday at 7:30, but schedules have all kind of flown out the window right now. However, we have made the commitment to be here every day at 11:11 for this quick shift, and it's not only created structure for us, but we've had people reach out to us to tell us that it's really helped create structure for them in their lives. And even if there's one thing every day that you do consistently, that is significant. And, this is a time, our mentor Miranda right now, she says this is a time to pause and take a break and not feel that endless, ceaseless grind of work, of daily life that we're just doing over and over, but actually a deep time for introspection and reflection. It doesn't mean you still shouldn't work and you still shouldn't do things, but everything's so nebulous right now. And what I mean by that is it's just kind of floating in the clouds. What used to be work schedules are not work schedules anymore. They're stay-at-home schedules, and kind of figure it out as you go. But these classes give us a little bit of anchor into connecting to the community, because we're so used to having community around us all the time, and we don't have that, and I imagine you don't have that either. But one way that we have been able to experience community is online, and particularly doing these videos. So thank you everyone that's tuning in. I know Kamala at any moment is probably going to yell off all your names. She's looking at them, I'm not. But last night we had the opportunity to stream. We actually downloaded the movie Fantastic Fungi. The director, I'm going to forget his name, but really the main star is Paul Stamets, and all of the work that he's been doing as a mycologist, which is a mushroom expert. And if you don't know who Paul Stamets is, if you don't know about the magnificent, fantastic fungi. You need to go see this film right now. It's only been in theaters, but because of the situation that we're in, they're streaming it online. Go to their website, fantasticfungi.com. You can rent it for $4.99 for 48 hours, or you can just buy it for $15. And we bought it, we downloaded it, we're going to have it forever. It's such a good movie. It's
Amazing.
so informational, it's inspirational. It reminds you that everything is connected.
Yes.
Even we're connected right now through the internet. It's
It's like a
connection.
mycelial network. The internet has become our mycelial network, where we have these tentacles out, and we're actually using them to connect right now. And just for those of you who aren't into psychedelics, it's not just about psychedelic mushrooms. It's about all kinds of mushrooms that are literally healing the world right now. There's a mushroom that somebody just, I guess, cultivated that can eat cigarette butts, destroy them. It eats them, makes them into food.
Mushrooms that eat nuclear waste, mushrooms that eat oil spills. It literally,
Oh my
if
God,
we turn,
Anita.
if we turn to our mycelial friends, we literally can heal the world, and it's amazing. So go rent this video. But also, what they did afterwards was a live Q&A with the director, with a few of the main characters from the film. Plus, we had Kamala's brother Lester host a separate chat room on Zoom where we had a few of our friends in there. So we were watching this live Q&A on one monitor. We had our friends on another monitor, and it literally felt like we were so connected. If you guys have not had the opportunity yet to reach out to friends and family via FaceTime or Zoom chat or whatever video chat app you use, do it. I mean, it's the closest thing to connecting with someone in physical space without actually being with them. And I swear, every time we do this, I feel like we just had a dinner party or a gathering, and we feel so full, and we're like, oh, it's all good. You know, that any thoughts of isolation and despair and we're not going to get through this literally just melt away, and we feel connected. So that's what we did last night, and it was awesome. We posted about it all over our page because we wanted all of you guys to join us, but I think some of you watched it. Not everyone joined us in the Zoom chat. Anyways, we're going to do more of that.
Yes. Vanita got to be Paul's guard at Envision and hang with him, she said.
Woohoo, yeah. Pretty cool, down-to-earth guy. We know a lot of people that are
Hi,
connected
Mike.
to him.
Oh, I'm so glad. Mike says Tanya Cindy just introduced me to you guys this week, and I couldn't be happier about it.
Yay! Thank you, Mike, and thank you, Tanya.
You, Mike. And then hold on. Jared says, we love you both. Thank you for being here for us. And Vanita said to our comment earlier, you're not alone, and thank you for always being real.
Thank you.
So,
and I just want to take a moment to make a shout out too. All of these quick shifts that we're doing are a gift to you guys. There is no financial obligation. However, so many of you have made donations, and we just want to say thank you so much. I know Vanita, I know Jared and Bija, I know Paolo. There's so many, and in fact, I wish I had the whole list right here. Corey Wagner, so many people, Jenny Biondo, so many people have made contributions, and it just warms our heart. Sarah, you guys, all the contributions that you're making really helps out. And, you know, we're all in this together. You know, yoga for us has never been about making money off of yoga. It's always been a contribution to the community.
Yes.
Runyon Canyon has always been a donation-based class.
Yep.
The only time we've ever actually, quote-unquote, charged, which is not really a charge, was when we moved in here just because we had limited space and we needed to have specific slots. But every class is a donation-based class. And so it's not about the money. And granted, we're all feeling a little pinch right now just because of the uncertain times, but I've contributed also when our affinity family threw a party the other night. I donated to them from Yoga Galactica, and you know, it all goes around and it flows, and now
it's that mycelial network.
Yes.
You know, that's the way the mushrooms work, is there's no hierarchy. If there's a mushroom that needs everything, then it would literally destroy the whole colony. So it's like everybody is connected and shared, and it really brings this sense of equality to the
animal plant
kingdom. And I really feel like, and so did Paul and Lewis and so many people, it's very possible that that's where we're heading, to a much more equal, balanced world through all of this. Wouldn't that be incredible?
Yeah. And it felt like that film, the mushrooms were talking through us to get this information out, because mushrooms have a massive amount of intelligence. Just because it's not the kind of intelligence that we comprehend through language, they have mycelial networks that are much more complex than our brains.
Yes.
And I feel, and many people feel, that it's through this work, it's through the internet, it's through these films, it's through community sharing and talking, that they're literally working through us to help create a better and more sustainable planet that we all know is possible.
Yes.
I mean, in the last 100 years, we literally turned our planet into a global crisis. But it was not like that for thousands and even millions of years. So we can do it, humans.
Time to bring it back. And Sarah's watching. Hi, Corey. Hi, Sarah. Hi, Nancy. Sarah has an amazing blend of mushrooms that she found. And it's turkey tail, chaga, oh my God, lion's mane, all these amazing non-psychedelic immune-boosting mushrooms. And Sarah, if you could, hi, Brescia, if you could post that mushroom blend on this link, or I can later, that would be great, because these are things that we should be taking to boost our immune system right now.
Every day. Turkey tail mushrooms, granted there's not scientific studies fully conducted about this. However, the anecdotal studies and talks, turkey tail can literally help cure you of cancer.
Well, it did with Paul's mom.
Yeah, so there are anecdotal evidence of that. And even psilocybin, man, the benefits of microdosing with psilocybin mushrooms, I would need a whole hour just to talk about that. But if anybody ever wants to talk about it, I love geeking out on that kind of stuff. We're all into it, and we love you. But let's go ahead and do a little movement and breath work and sound bath. And then maybe we can host a little virtual Zoom something later and all connect and talk.
Yay, that would be great. All right, well, we love you so much. Let's go ahead and get started. Hi, Tanya. Thank you for introducing Mike to us. We love you. And Vanita says Paul Stamets sells a mushroom blend called Stamets 7. He does, and they're really, really good. So we'll post all of this on the links. We love you. Thank you for the conversation. Let's get shift-faced. So, sitting up nice and tall. Pull the flesh out from underneath your thighs. Ground down onto this earth. And sit up tall, draw your shoulders back. Let's take a deep inhale through the nose. And sigh it out. Another deep inhale into the belly. And sigh it out. And now a deep inhale right into the center of the heart. And sigh that out. Deep inhale. Holding at the top, squeezing the breath around internally, sipping more through the mouth, please. And now I'd like you to think about something that made you feel so grateful today. And let the corners of your lips tilt upwards. Let that fill you. And we're going to powerfully exhale that gratitude out into the room, out into the world. Now hold empty. And in this emptiness, turn your palms up. Let this gratitude fill you. Every cell, every bone, every muscle, every tendon, full of gratitude. Now breathe it in. And now open the mouth, fearlessly sigh it out. Shake hands, shoulders, elbows, get a little weird, make a little noise. Imagine shaking off any unwanted energy. And then inhale, reach up to the sky, stretch. And As you exhale, bringing the palms together, slowly bring them down to the center of the chest. And inhale, rubbing the palms, fingers, knuckles, creating some warmth, some friction. Inhale. And exhale, coming back to stillness. Except for your breath. Allowing this flow of oxygen to breathe you. Checking in with it throughout this practice. Seeing if you can elongate the breaths. Gently pausing at the top of the inhale and the bottom of the exhale, and already feeling a sense of peace and calm. Bow your chin to your chest. And place your left hand in the center of your chest and your right hand on top, just holding your body. Taking a moment to be so grateful for yourself, for showing up and giving back to you. Being grateful for your health and your body's ability to heal. What a gift. Being grateful for all of your loved ones, all of your community, your soul tribe. We're all together right here, right now, breathing together, shifting together. Just take a moment to send yourself a deep message of love and gratitude. Gently drop your hands down on the earth, spreading the fingers wide. And we take a moment to bow to Mama Gaia, Pachamama. We thank you for all you give, all you provide, every single day. And we are sorry that we have overworked you, polluted you, taken and taken and taken from you without thinking about what we were doing. And all of us here with our heads bowed make a pact, a promise to give back to this earth, to be the example, to lead by example, to do everything we can to be protectors of this planet. Aho. And just sending the earth a deep prayer of love, of gratitude, all of her elements supporting us, all of her gifts. Good. Now inhale, sit tall. And as you exhale, slide the right hand out, coming down onto your elbow, and let the left hand slide up to the side of the waist, the hips, the ribs, and just massage with your thumb, with your fingers. You can use your knuckles. How's your body feeling today? Long, deep breaths into the body. Wiggling around just a tiny bit, micro movements to work into the hip, the side of the waist, the ribs. Now, when you're ready, inhale, stretch the left hand into the sky, roll the wrist. Deep inhale and exhale. Let that left hand fold over the left ear, breathing here. Rotate the head. Stretch. Inhale our hands, sorry Buddha, and clasp them behind our head. And lift your hair up if you have long hair so you can feel the back of your neck. Just light pressure and open the shoulders. And you can sit in easy pose to do this as well, cross-legged position. Take a deep inhale here, open the heart. And as you exhale, you're going to bow down to the earth. Keep your booty on your heels so you can use the core of your body to lift up. Exhale down. Inhale. Open the heart. Exhale. And I want you to use the mantra love, open, love into the heart. And you can either choose to pull it into your body, or if there's someone you're really wanting to send some good energy to, blast it out every time you lift up. Inhale. Exhale. Find a rhythm that feels good to you. As you're doing this, that you are bowing to such a powerful master, and that master is you. You are the master of your life. You make the decisions. You show up for you. So bow to yourself. All of you, every bit of you. Inhale up, exhale down. Sex organs and navel. Think about that gratitude. Inhale, reach out. Touch your thumbs, sipping more breath. Exhale, let the hands float down to the heart. Down to the lap. Taking a few breaths here. Deep inhale right here. And as you exhale, you're going to slide your hands forward and lift the booty up in the air. And drop your armpits toward the earth. And you can cross your arms if you'd like. This is a really good shoulder stretch. So your chin or forehead is on the ground. Elbows sliding forward, back arched, booty up high like a cat or like a dog. Breathing, stretching. Good. Now inhale, slowly coming up. Take off my slippers. And we're going to stretch the fingers out nice and wide. Take a deep inhale. And as you exhale, tuck the toes, use the abs, and let's press up to downward facing dog. Good.
the head and neck. Press the heels down, gently rocking from side to side. Take a deep inhale. Exhale, shake the head, no. Deep inhale. Exhale, shake the head, yes. Breathing and rocking. Let's inhale, come up to the tips of your toes. Stretch the backs of the legs, squeeze the glutes. Exhale, lower the heels down. And again, inhale all the way up. Stretch. Exhale, lower the heels down. Last time, inhale all the way up. Stretch. And exhale, lower the heels down. Step your feet together. Inhale, right leg stretches into the sky. Breathing. Stretching to the tips of the right toe. Deep inhale. And exhale, just bend the right knee. Let the heel fold over to the left. Open that right hip. Deep inhale. And exhale, swing that leg all the way forward. Stay up on your back toe. We're going to slowly inhale up to crescent pose. Tuck your tailbone, engage your glutes. Breathing here. Focus your gaze at one spot. Now what we're going to do is we're going to inhale, straighten the leg. And exhale, bend the arms. Whoops, I'm going to have to go like this. Inhale up. Exhale. Inhale up. Nice and slow. Find your own pace. Inhale up. Exhale. Inhale up. Exhale. Two more. Inhale up. Exhale. Last one. Right here. Inhale, hands to heart center. And as you exhale, place your right hand on your right knee and your left hand to the inside of that right foot. Now inhale, push on that right knee, open to the right, and exhale, extend the right arm straight up. There you go, extended lunge. This feels too intense for you. You're welcome to drop your right knee down onto the, left knee down onto the earth. Breathe here. One more inhale. And as you exhale, dropping the right hand down, attach your chest to your thigh. Take a deep inhale. And as you exhale, straighten that front leg. Woo. Breathing into the back of the right knee. Release your head and neck. Now, bending the knee, hands on the ground, deep inhale. Exhale, stepping back with the right foot, and we're going to step forward with the left, just switching our feet here. Find your balance up on your right toe, and we're going to inhale up to crescent pose on the opposite side. Breathing here. Focus on one spot. Finding your balance. Good. Tuck the tailbone. Now inhale, straighten. And exhale, bend. Inhale up. Exhale.
It's okay
Inhale up.
to let it shine.
Exhale.
Let it fill
Squeeze the glutes.
you
Inhale up.
deep within.
Exhale.
Now is the
Inhale
time
up.
to begin. You are loved.
Exhale down. 3 more. We got this.
Love and light. You are loved.
Exhale down. Last one. Deep inhale. Exhale. Hands together. Drop your left hand onto your left knee, right hand the inside of that left foot. Now inhale, opening to the left, and exhale, extending that left hand straight up. And feel free to drop your right knee to the ground and flatten the back foot to modify this pose. Breathe, yogis, almost there.
You are love and light. Love and light.
As you exhale, drop the left hand down. Attach your chest to your left thigh. Deep inhale. And as you exhale, we're going to slowly straighten that left knee. Woo! This leg's tight. Woo! Breathing. Stretching. If you're really flexible, try lifting your your left toes up off the ground. Woo! Slightly move the hips to work into this stretch. All right, deep inhale. And as you exhale, bend the left knee. Hands open wide to the ground. Carefully step back into plank position. Deep inhale here. Exhale, ride that breath down to 2 inches off the ground. Inhale, upward dog or cobra.
Thank you.
Snake the hips. 20 seconds, breath of fire, go. Deep inhale. Sipping more. Exhale, release down. Good job, friends. Cross your hands underneath your head. Turn your gaze to the right or left. And just take a moment to melt down. Feel your breath. Feel your heart beating. You are alive. Your lungs filling with precious air. Healthy, happy, whole. Whenever you're ready, I'd like you to turn over onto your backs as we get ready to share our favorite breath, the Wim Hof breath. This is something you should be doing every single day to strengthen your lungs, to strengthen your immune system. So turn over, lay down on your back, feel your heart, feel your lungs. Take your mind back to whatever it was that made you feel so much gratitude. Breathe that gratitude into the body. Good job, friends. You're doing it.
And now we get the pleasure, the honor, the joy to share with you one of our favorite, if not our absolute favorite breathing exercise technique. There are so many that we love, but this one sits right at the top for just how magical and special it is. And just like Kamala mentioned, you really should be practicing this every day, some form of breath work. But man, if there's only one that you could do, I would recommend this, aside from long, deep breathing. So what we're going to be doing is we're going to lay down on your back. We're going to be, taking about 40 powerful breaths into the body through the mouth. And then the exhale is a soft, relaxing exhale. We do it rhythmically, we do it together, and it sounds like this. So go ahead and jump right in. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. Pull it in, let it go. Big breath, soft exhale. Big breath, let it go. You want to breathe so big that your whole body is expanding. The lower rib cage, the belly, the chest, the sides of the ribs. Perhaps you're breathing so deep that you're beginning to feel surges of energy pulsing through the spine. will keep track for you guys, so you really just focus on the breath, and we're halfway there. Here we go. Good. Really pull it in, let it go. Pull it in, let it go. Inhale, exhale. That's it. You're doing it now. Last 10. See if you can go just a little bit deeper. Pull it in, let it go. Pull it in, let it go. That's it. Here we go. Last few. 3, 2, 1. Together, inhale. And we hold this breath short time. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now exhale the breath out. Exhale, 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 exhale it all out. And come to a place of stillness right at the bottom of the breath. You're going to hold your breath out here for an extended period of time. And now, as you hold your breath out, I invite you to relax as deeply as you can. Relax so deep that you feel like you're melting and merging into the earth right here. And staying in this space with the breath held out as long as you can, knowing you can take a big inhale whenever you need to, but test yourself. Hold out in this space. Hold empty. Be empty. Be space. But when you're ready, when you feel it, allow yourself to take a nice big deep inhale. And when you do take that breath in, you're really going to pull it in big. And now we hold in right at the top of the breath, and we hold in for at least 15 seconds. But if you can, try to hold in a little longer. But it's up to you. Lay here, bringing your awareness to your heart center. See if you can feel your heart gently pumping this blood through your body. Beautiful, yogis. When you've held in as long as you can, just let the breath come back to neutral. Slow, smooth, long, deep breathing. And guess what? We're going to jump right back into that breath. If you're still in it, stay there as long as you like. And if you're ready, let's just begin right here. 3, 2, 1. And remember, you're laying down on your back. Most of you should be there already, but if you're just joining us, we're doing the Wim Hof breath, lying down on our back. Good. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. Big breath, soft exhale. Big breath. That's it. Keep going. And this being our second round, see if you can go even a little deeper. This breath is miraculous. Oxygen alkalizes the blood, which helps remove any infection, any disease, any stagnant or stuck energy. We are halfway there. That's it. Keep it up. Yes. Good. All right. As we wind down to the last 10, really focus in. Give yourself your all. That's it. Do your best. Get these last 7 to be the deepest breaths you've taken so far. Woo! Yes! And 3, 2, 1. Together, deep inhale. And hold in right at the top. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now exhale all the breath out. breath in right at the top. Just hold, no need to squeeze, just hold and feel that pressure build in the lungs. And imagine with your mind's eye, your creativity, that this oxygen is flowing through the inner lining of the lungs into the blood, right into the heart, where the heart is pumping this blood all the way through your body. Try sipping in a little more breath right at the top. When you've held in as long as you can, just let it go. And now, in this beautiful place of stillness, of gratitude, of joy, of ecstasy, of light, of love, let yourself come into the most relaxed and comfortable spot right here, right now on your mat. If you have a blanket, cover yourself up. If you can, grab a pillow, place it under your knees. If you have something to cover your eyes with, do so. Make any last little movements, wiggles, twists and turns you need to, so that way you can completely relax, completely let go. And now together, let's take a nice big deep inhale. Hold that breath in for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale the breath and relax.
May you remember your ability to choose what is deeply nourishing. May you ignite your power to make choices that align with your soul. May you take action in the name of your authentic fire. May you find the courage to heal, be free, and grow.
And take a nice big inhale and exhale. Another big in-breath. Sigh it out with contentment, happiness, joy, love. Let your fingers and toes, hands and feet begin to move, gently twisting the ankles, the wrists, stretching, lengthening, reaching. And then take your arms, stretch them up and over the head and squeeze. And as you relax, bring the knees up into the chest, hands on the knees, just make circles with the knees in one direction. Go in the opposite direction. Just twisting and turning with the legs in any direction that feels good. And when you're ready, wrap your arms tightly around the legs. Give yourself a giant hug. Tell yourself, thank you, thank you, thank you. I love you, I love you, I love you. You did it, we did it. Now, rocking all the way up, all the way down, all the way up, all the way down. Rocking on the spine 5 or 6 times. And then when you're ready, rock yourself all the way up into a seated position on your mat. Keeping your eyes closed for these final moments here. Sitting tall, take your hands, rub them together, creating some heat, some friction, and then press the palms together, thumbs into the center of the chest. And as we close out our session here today, first and foremost, let's have gratitude for the space that we practiced in. So bless up your room, your home, wherever it is you're practicing. Bless up any person, any animal, and everything in that space. Thank you so much. We will bless the spaceship. We also bless this transmission, the internet, the interwebs, where we can stay connected even in these times. What a blessing. And now, thinking of one person in your life that needs a shift, that needs a boost, just like this, from your heart, beam them out some love and let it stream and flow freely and effortlessly like an infinite source of love and gratitude and light. And then take this same light of peace and joy, and spread it all across this globe. Just let it completely envelop our entire planet with peace, with harmony, with joy, and see us really healing all of us now in this space. And then let the chin fold into the chest, and as you turn inward here for these final moments, see this light deep within you, all the way down at a cellular level, and even further, all the way down into the space between the cells, the quantum field. And then extending this light to your teachers, our mentors, all of those that have helped us along this journey. We are forever grateful. Without them, we would not be who we are. What a blessing. Satnam, Namaste, Aho, blessed be. When you're ready, let your eyes gently blink open with a soft gaze, taking a note of how you feel right now in this moment. And all of these shifts and how you feel is because of you. You did that work, and we are here just to support you on your path. What an honor and what a blessing to be able to do this. Thank you, Kamala, for continuing to inspire me and the community with all of your grace, your love, your joy, and your beauty. So thank you. Much appreciated. You're welcome. Yeah. And thank everybody for tuning in today. Today felt especially powerful and potent. It's Friday, and what a beautiful time to be connected and be sharing. So please leave a comment. Let us know how you enjoyed this practice. Please share this onto your page. We greatly appreciate it. And like we said in the beginning, all of this is a gift from us to you, but if you feel called and you're in a place where you're able to do so, you can kindly leave a donation. PayPal is yogagalactica@gmail.com, or Venmo is @ Yoga Galactica, all one word, or you could go to our website and click the donate button on top there. But again, it's all a gift. Only donate if you feel like you're in a place you can do so. But we greatly appreciate it. All these videos are stored in our archives so you can watch them anytime. They all get uploaded to our YouTube page so you can check those out anytime. And we just love you guys. I know Kamala's got some stuff she wants to say.
Yeah, thank you so much, Siri, for your guidance and love and all that you do. And those of you who are interested in mushrooms, Siri has amazing, he's really knowledgeable when it comes to mushrooms, psychoactive and non-psychoactive, but he has me taking this blend daily that I just started called what's it called?
Four Sigmatic.
Four Sigmatic. Mushrooms are so good for your immune system. And I just want to also stress, we still need to quarantine. Please stay home. We have 4 family members affected by this virus right now, and it is no joke. We also have community members right now that are affected, so it's very close to home. Stay home, protect yourself, boost your immune system. Like I said, Siri, I know Sarah posted a reference on here. Thank you, Sarah. Thank you, Vanita. Thank you, Anaya. Love you.
Yay,
and thank you,
hi.
Sarah. Thank you, Catherine. Thank you, Nancy. Thank you, Crystal. Thank you, Jennifer. Thank you, everyone. If I missed anyone, you're in my heart. So make sure you're quarantining. If you are going out, wearing a mask, wearing goggles, wearing gloves. If you even have, like, I know this will be silly, it's kind of Burning Man-like though. If you have a onesie, you can put on over your clothes so that when you get home, you can simply take that off and shed it, because you really don't. This is such a wild time, but just please protect yourselves. Lots of warm fluids, vitamin C, vitamin D. The sun is shining. Get out and get some vitamin D.
Yeah. Rest, sleep.
Jennifer, we love you so much. Tanya, thank you, thank you, thank you. We love you. Reach out to us if you need to Zoom, if you need to talk, if you need to whatever you need, let us know. We love you. We're here to support you. And thank you so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Oh, up your vitamin C with Camu super fruit powder. Nancy, where do you get the Camu? It's hard to say. If you could post it in the comments, that would be great. I love fruit powders.
Yeah.
I think that's it. Bodhi wants to say a little hello to
Hi,
everybody.
everybody.
Little Bodias, here he
Hello.
comes.
Hi.
I just want to tell you I love you. Stay safe and healthy, humans, because we need to get back outside and go for walks.
Yeah.
All right. Have a good day.
We love you guys. Bye-bye.
Bye.